Aidan McGeady on the left hand side, back in field to Scott McDonald. He's got 4 blue jerseys around him, and he wins a free kick against Whittaker. I think he might be a bit fortunate there, to be honest. He knocked the ball too far ahead of him and then just run into the player.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a foul because Whittaker took him, but he had knocked it too far ahead of him. I think it was going out for a goal kick, but Whittaker shouldn't have really committed himself that way until he saw where the ball was going.
First minute of the 30 additional is up, and Shinsuke Nakamura on the left hand side, 18 yards from the goal line, 6-7 yards in from this touchline, left footed ball, Darren O'Dea into the back of the net in the first minute. Darren O'Dea has given Celtic the lead, completely unmarked header. It's Celtic 1, Rangers 0.
What a goal, what a delivery. Darren O'Dea just got his body in front of his marker, a glancing header. McGregor had no chance. It was tremendous delivery from Shinsuke Nakamura. An unlikely goal hero. It wasn't Glenn Lewins, but it was Darren O'Dea. 2 days before St Patrick's Day. Come on.
Wonderful goal. Let's have a look at it again. The ball comes in, great delivery, and Darren O'Dea get in front of David Weir, and that's when you can do a high ball, when you've got a big player coming for it at the same time.
To be fair, I mean, if you were Rangers, you'd be absolutely furious because it was really poor marking, but what a great finish. And 1 minute gone and we're ahead, and why couldn't have done that 1 minute before the end of the game?
I was just thinking that there. Rangers have restarted the match. Invariably it happens in extra time. There's a goal within the first few minutes. That was just at the end of the first minute. Christian Daly, a long range effort from the middle of the Celtic half. Ironic cheers from the huge Celtic support.
I mean, the problem is the only thing that Rangers can do now is go to 4-4-2 and possibly push Novo in alongside Chris Boyd, because as you pointed out, they've made all 3 substitutions, but they've got to chase the game now. I mean, to be fair, they've got 28 minutes or so to do that, but what a boost at the start of the extra time.
3 minutes to go. And we're a minute and a half into that at the moment. Jan Venegora Hesselink gets a touch. Wilson finds Aidan McGeady. Off of Whittaker it comes. Scott McDonald up to McGeady, and McGeady might go for goal here. Paul McGeady into the penalty box away from Broadfoot. McGeady,
it's a penalty! It's a
penalty kick,
and he's
a red
off.
card. It must be a penalty and a red card for Broadfoot right at the death. Red card.
McGeady wants it, but it's got to be McDonald. Oh, he's going to give it to McGeady.
McGeady to score at Hampden.
I don't know if I've seen McGeady. They took a penalty here in the semi-final, didn't they? Well, you can see the fans going out now.
So that's 120 plus 3 for a foul. So a chance to wrap it all up. We're into the 123rd minute. And it will be Aidan McGeady against Alan McGregor. And it will be absolutely brilliant for McGeady if he can score here. It's been a tough season for him. Up he steps, McGeady against McGregor, into the back of the net, and he's won it for Celtic in the 123rd minute of this match. It's Celtic 2, Rangers 0. Good night, Rangers.
Well, the 2 Irishmen have scored this afternoon. Darren O'Dea and Aidan McGeady. He deserved it. He's been our best player. He took the ball into the box. Broadfoot brought him down. I don't know what the Dougie McDonald's running over to Artur Boric. He's booking him for.
What's that for?
I'm not sure. I don't know if he's gestured to the 10 Rangers fans remaining in the stadium. So I think it's safe to say, Tony, the League Cup is coming back to Celtic Park. You can hear our section absolutely bouncing, and fantastic to see Aidan McGeady scoring against Rangers, it has to be said.
Well, 124th minute, the game gets underway, and the match has started, and the full-time whistle goes, and it's all over for Rangers. And Celtic have did remarkably well here this afternoon. 2 goals in injury time. O'Dea in the first minute of the extra time, McGeady in the last minute of injury time, and it was only one team that deserved to win from the first ball, Paul.
Absolutely, it was nerve-wracking. I thought for a large period the first half we dominated. We didn't get the the goal we deserved. Second half was probably more even. As soon as we scored in extra time, there was only one team that looked fresh enough to win, and that was us. You know, Rangers had run out of ideas. They didn't have any substitutions. They just put Daly up front as another man and punted the ball, but we were strong, and it was good to see McGeady in the last minute. I thought he was going to dribble into the box and score, but instead he gets the penalty, and I think this is a massive, massive boost for us to win this trophy today.
Jim, full time here at Hampden in the Cooperative Insurance Cup final. It's Celtic 2, Rangers 0. First blood Celtic, back to you.